Okay, this time I will create a tutorial on how to make a simple Android application where we will focus on the screen layout and button clicking. Alright, let's go straight to the main screen of Android Studio. Then we create a new project by clicking new project on the top right side. After that, we choose empty views activity, then click next. Here change the project file name, then you can also choose the project storage location, and here there is an option to select the programming language you will use. Okay, we click next, then we wait for Android Studio to load the project. When the loading bar at the bottom disappear, it means we already built our program. Alright, on the left side, this is the class structure of our program. Here there is app. The app folder is the main module in an Android Studio project. In this folder, all the core components of the Android application are stored and managed. Okay, we will use the rest folder and go to layout. Here there is activity main.xml. This file is layout file that manages the user interface of the main page of the application. This file contains UI components such as text, buttons, and card view that are displayed to users. Here we can design the application interface directly by dragging objects like this. However, this time we will use code. We just click this icon, or you can press Alt plus Shift and right click. Okay, inside the app folder, there are manifest, Kotlin, plus Java and REST. The manifest folder contains our Android manifest.xml file, which function as the main configuration of the Android application. The Kotlin plus Java folders contains the main source code of the Android application. In this section, the application logic is written using Kotlin or Java. The REST folder is used to store all Android application resources. Resources are supporting elements used by the applications besides the program code. Then we will also modify main activity inside the package folder. Here is the template provided by Android Studio. We will use our program, so we delete this part and leave only bundle section. Okay, let's start coding here. Just follow my code. Here there is an error because of a missing X. Okay, we continue creating the main activity. The function of the main activity class is as the main class that represents on page or activity in an Android application. This class is used to manage logic, lifecycle, and user interaction on the main page of application. AppCompact activity is a subclass of Android that provides compatibility support so the application can run well on various Android versions and supports modern features such as action bar and material design. Next is override fun on create. The onCreate method is the main method in the activity lifecycle that is executed first when the activity is created. The keyword override is used because the onCreate method is overrides the default method from app compact activity. The parameter save instance state bundle is used save and restore data when the activity is created. For example, when the screen is rotated or the application is temporarily stopped by system. Next, file txt_hello is used to declare variable in Kotlin that functions to store a reference to a UI component from the XML layout file. Then file button click is used to declare a variable that stores a reference to a bottom component from the XML layout. This variable is connected to the button using find view by LD, so the button is the interface can be controlled using Kotlin code. The button click set on click listener is used to handle click actions performed by users on the button. This method is listened for click events, so the application can execute certain commands when the button is pressed. Okay, here we finish creating the main activity. Then continue to activity _main.xml. Here we delete this part and leave only top section. Okay, we add XML and S app and this APK res, which is used to define a special namespace in the Android XML layout file. This namespace allows additional attributes that are not standard Android attributes to be used, especially attributes from Android X libraries or special commands like constraint layout. Okay, just follow my code. Next, we add a text view. The text is a user interface or UI component in Android used to display text to user, and text view function to display static or dynamic information such as titles, descriptions, or process result from the application. Okay, this is used to display text in the application. Then we add a button. Button is a UI component in Android used as an action button to receive user input. Button functions to execute certain commands when pressed, such as sending data, changing page, or triggering process in the application. Okay, here we close it with constraint layout. This is how the applications look in sign mode with a welcome text and clickable button. After we create the XML earlier, the error in main activity will automatically disappear. Actually, we create this program in reverse order. Ideally, we should start from XML first so it aligns with main activity, but that's okay. Here is the next display. After pressing the button, it will show this text. Here we will change it to English. Okay, this is we directly run the program and wait until the process is finished. Okay, this is how the application look. It matches and there are no errors. We click the button and then it will move to the page after being clicked. Okay, that's all for my tutorial on creating a simple Android application. Thank you for watching.